It's Kimberly with Being Unnormal, and I am coming to you live because this felt like a moment where I needed to give a deep gratitude and thanks to anybody who's out there watching this, which, I never know who is and who's not. Um, but I just want to say thank you so much. A huge shout out to Sarah with Rejuvenance Therapy, who gave an incredible donation for the cause. And then Allie Madden and Jen Frederick, thank you so much. The therapy team wanted me to relay love and support and huge gratitude for all the donations. Within a matter of hours, we were able to get this child some much needed coping skills. This is a girl who is 15. She's going to be turning 16. She was removed from her home by law enforcement for, obviously, there's a lot of trauma and a lot of stuff going on, some pretty nasty stuff. And this was a girl who was already in mental health crisis. So imagine that you're already suicidal and you're struggling and you're in circumstances that you have no control over, right? You're a teenager and you're going through all this trauma, and then all of a sudden you're removed again from your home. This is not the first removal, and law enforcement doesn't let you take anything. In fact, they confiscated her phone. So not only does she's now being taken to a home where she's out of her school and has no access to her friends. She doesn't have her phone. She can't even text her buddies. She can't even be like, my life is falling apart. She wasn't allowed to take any of her coping skills. She journals, and she's an artist, and she has art supplies, and she wasn't allowed to take any of that. And so imagine going through some of your deepest, darkest moments, and then somebody taking everything from you, and you're not allowed to take any of your fuzzy monkeys, right? Like Kara talked about. Fuzzy monkeys are important. Those are the things that we hold on to when life gets tough. So because of you guys, I'm just so grateful, and her team is so grateful. We were able to go get journals and new art supplies. We got her some fuzzy blankets, some fun stuff to just cheer her up. She had, no makeup, and come on, she's a teenage girl. She was taking no makeup. I mean, nothing, no toiletries, nothing, pulled. So I'm rambling on because I'm just incredibly grateful. And I want everybody to know that these things are happening in our neighborhood. This is, this girl lives here. She's our neighbor here in Vancouver. And we have such an amazing and incredible opportunity to be able to share some love and give some light and give some concern. And a lot of you shared the post, and even just by sharing the post, we raise awareness, right? So again, I'm just super, super grateful. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Vince. Hi, Elena. Hi, Hillary. There's people here. Yay. But we raise awareness about mental health. And so one of the things that in my continual movement and my continual mission in Being Unnormal's mission to raise awareness of mental health is doing things like the live event. So for those of you that don't know, we are doing Being Unnormal is actually doing a live taping. So it's going to be November 27th at the Camas Public Library. We're going to be live. So this is your chance to be on the show, right? If you want to be heard worldwide, you have your opportunity now. Come on down. Doors are opening at 6 o'clock. We're going to be shutting the doors at 6:30. We're going to begin taping. We're going to have live Q&A and an interactive session after that. And the topic is surviving the holidays without losing your mind. Who doesn't need to get some tips and tricks about that, right? So I am inviting everybody to come down. Their space is limited. So if you really want a seat and you're going to commit to helping me change the narrative about mental health, making sure that just because you Pinterest fail this holiday season, you don't feel like a total failure. Please contact me so I can make sure that a seat gets reserved for you. All of this only works if you join me. We have to make a movement together to stop stigma. We have to make the movement together to become educated. And we can do that in a fun way. We can talk about mental health in a way that's not so serious. So when some of these serious things happen, we can rally together as a community to educate each other, to be able to assist this girl. These little things save lives. They just save lives. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've been a recipient of that. So these things matter. And I want us, and I know that everybody here with me on my timeline, you guys are all awesome people. And I'm just kind of counting on you, right? To make some change in the world, right? To be the change we want to see in the world. So I'm going to end this live video. You're welcome for sharing. You guys have to listen to me all the time. Everybody's like, oh, you're welcome for sharing. Oh, Kimberly, we have to listen to you at work all the time. So, but I'm super, super grateful. And if you have any more questions or you want to continue to help, just ask me how, because I have opportunities. Project Holiday Hope is live and we are accepting donors for families, and you're going to be being assaulted on your timelines about that from me, so apologies in advance. Sorry, not sorry. But I really, it's a deep personal mission for me to make sure that there's no child in mental health crisis waking up on Christmas morning without anything under the tree. My kids have had to be that kid, and there's nothing more frightening as a parent to then not be able to provide something for your child on a holiday when there's already enough pressure. So lots of opportunity for you guys to join me, and I'm gonna let you go and have your days. Have a great Friday, and may the odds be ever in your favor.